I hope you're all sitting down for this because I'm about to tell you something very, very shocking. I'm a lazy YouTuber. Yes, very, very shocking, right? Of course, I'm joking. But I'm honest. My videos are very lazy. Hardly any editing at all, really. It's just me just getting the picture, whatever I feel is most relevant to whatever I'm talking about, and just talking. Almost no cuts. Unscripted, nothing fancy. And look, I just burped right there in the video. Really shows how unprofessional I am, right? But you might be wondering, why am I bringing this up? Why am I just stating the obvious? It's mostly because I get a lot of comments, not all the time, but on a somewhat regular basis, from people who are usually not fans of mine, saying, "Why are you not using this fancy editing software? Your videos are lazy and stupid and eh." And it got me thinking, do people actually listen to what is actually being said in the video? Or do people just care about fancy editing, flashy effects, cool stuff on the screen? It's almost like the actual point of the video is just an afterthought to them, and the only way to keep them interested in actually hearing of what the person has to say is this cool editing. Oh, the screen zooms in on my face like a million times in the video. Oh, here's a stupid meme. And that's not how I am. My videos have always been primarily just me speaking and with a photo on the screen. I'm sure a lot of people just listen to what I have to say, and I don't know, maybe they have another tab open while they have a video of mine playing. But I've actually always enjoyed making simple videos like this. It's actually fun for me. And plus, I'm a very impatient person, so if I ever did make really high quality videos with this top-notch editing and all that, yeah, I wouldn't even be able to do it because I'm just so impatient. I know I wouldn't even have the patience at all to just bother putting all this fancy editing in a video. Yeah, I know I'm very, very lazy, but again, that's something all of you already know. But it's also something I've always prided myself in. I don't need Sony Vegas, Premiere, or any of those fancy editing softwares to be able to be entertaining and actually amass an audience. Albeit a very small audience, but an audience in general. It's something that that I kind of feel proud about myself for. That even though I make these very, very lazy videos that are unscripted, hardly edited, and at the most, there's a little jump cut in the audio because, I don't know, maybe I just stumble too much while recording the video. But getting back to what I was saying earlier, it seems like people care a little more about what's on the screen, all the fancy editing, instead of what the person is actually talking about, which, really, it's kind of sad to me, honestly, that people need that to call a video entertaining, good, or of quality. My motto is, if you have something to say, say it. I don't care how raw, how uncut, how unpolished the video is. As long as you make a good point, I consider it a good video. And I know what some people are probably going to say, oh, it's to be more professional. Fuck being professional. Fuck it. Like, I don't care about being professional. It's YouTube. I don't consider YouTube serious business. I don't get paid to do this. It's just me talking because I think it's fun. I think it's a good release to do these kinds of videos. I never did this to gain an audience or make some profound statement or anything or appear to be a smart person or a professional person or any of that. I just do it because I like doing it. It is fun. That's all there is to it with my channel. If I didn't like doing this, I wouldn't be making videos, alright? I just take out my phone and record for however long it takes to make a certain video. It could either be 5 minutes or a half hour long, whatever. But I consider, call me biased, sure, but I consider my videos to be pretty good for videos that are made on a phone, because I've seen plenty of other YouTubers who make videos on their phones, and yeah, I'd like to consider myself better than a lot of them. But anyways, don't get confused here. If you like to use Sony Vegas or any of those other top-notch editing softwares, fine, whatever. I'm not telling you how to make your videos. I'm not saying you need to make simplistic videos in order to make good videos. Of course not. But don't think that is all it takes to make a good video with high quality editing and all that. Because you don't need any of that, alright? You can just make videos like mine, just talk, maybe have yourself on camera, maybe have a picture on the screen like I do, and just talk about a topic, and it can still be entertaining. You can still gain an audience from that. I mean, look at me. Again, I'm not huge or anything, but I still do have an audience, even though it's very, very small. But thank you so much, actually, for sticking around with me, actually, because I didn't think that I would actually gain an audience, and I didn't think making videos like this with just me talking with a picture on the screen would actually gain any kind of attention, and it has, and thank you for not being one of those people who think you need Sony Vegas to make good videos. Because again, you don't. And maybe you are one of those people who do use editing softwares like Sony Vegas and stuff like that, and want to make videos that are top notch in quality and have very good effects and stuff like that. Okay, that's fine, but don't think just because you do that with your videos means everyone else has to, because it's not how YouTube is. And I like that's not how YouTube is, because I personally prefer simplistic videos like this, where the person just talks, usually unscripted and usually very, very raw. Because to me personally, videos like those feel more honest and genuine, just in my opinion at least. But anyways, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.